Are you tired of feeling financially stuck? Wondering how to achieve stability without sacrificing your happiness? Let me tell you folks, I hear you. It's time to take control and stop letting money control you. In this 10-minute video, we're breaking down simple, actionable steps to take control of your money and build a secure financial future. We're gonna get you on a budget, tackle that debt, and start building wealth like you never thought possible. Let's get started. You know folks, so many people think financial stability means being a millionaire. Let me tell you, that's just not true. Financial stability is about having peace of mind. It means having enough income to cover your needs, save for the future, and handle those unexpected curveballs life throws your way, without stress, without worry. It's about knowing you can put food on the table, keep a roof over your head, and sleep well at night, no matter what's happening in the economy. It's about being in control of your money, not letting it control you. So, how do you know if you're financially stable? Well, there are a few key indicators. First, you've got a steady income. You're bringing home a regular paycheck that you can count on. Second, you've got a little nest egg, an emergency fund, to cover those unexpected expenses. Car trouble, a medical bill, you lose your job, you've got cash set aside so you don't have to go into debt. Speaking of debt, that's the third indicator. You've got little to no high-interest debt. That means credit cards, payday loans, car loans, they're gone, baby, gone. And finally, you've got a plan. A long-term plan for building wealth and reaching your financial goals. You're investing for retirement, your kids' education, maybe even that dream vacation home. You're playing the long game, folks. And that's how you win. Alright folks, let's talk about the B word, budgeting. I know, it sounds scary, but trust me on this one. Budgeting isn't about depriving yourself, it's about taking control of your money so you can live the life you want. The first step is figuring out where your money is going right now. You'd be surprised how many people have no idea where their hard-earned cash goes every month. They're just swiping that debit card and hoping for the best. That's a recipe for disaster, folks. So here's what you're gonna do. Track your spending for a month, every single dollar. You can use an app like Mint or YNAB, or just a plain old spreadsheet. Write it down, categorize it, and see where it's all going. Now let's talk about the 50/30/20 rule. This is a simple guideline for allocating your after-tax income. 50% goes to your needs: housing, food, transportation, utilities. These are the essentials, the non-negotiables. 30% goes to your wants: eating out, entertainment, hobbies, that new gadget you've had your eye on. This is where you get to have some fun with your money. And finally, 20% goes to savings and debt repayment. This is the money that's going to secure your future. We'll talk more about debt in a bit, but for now, just know that this 20% is crucial. Remember folks, awareness is key. Once you know where your money is going, you can start making changes to get control of your finances. Let me tell you a story, folks. I once knew this couple, good people, worked hard their whole lives. Then bam! The husband lost his job, the car broke down, and the medical bills started piling up. They had no emergency fund, no safety net. It was devastating. Don't let that be you. Life is unpredictable and you need to be prepared for anything. That's where your emergency fund comes in. It's your financial cushion, your peace of mind, and a bank account. Now I know what you're thinking, Dave, I can barely make ends meet. How am I supposed to save for an emergency? Listen, I get it, but you can start small. Aim for $1,000 as a short-term goal. That's enough to cover most minor emergencies. Once you've hit that goal, work your way up to 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. This will protect you in case of a job loss or major unexpected expense. The key is to automate your savings. Set up a dedicated account and have a certain amount transferred from your checking account every month. You won't even miss it, folks, and it'll grow faster than you think. Remember, your emergency fund is not for vacations or new TVs. It's for real emergencies only. Trust me, having that money set aside will give you a level of peace of mind you've never experienced before. Chapter 4. Tackling debt. Get that monkey off your back. Alright folks, let's talk about the D word, debt. It's the financial plague that's holding so many people back from achieving their dreams. But here's the good news, you can get rid of it. First, you need to understand the difference between good debt and bad debt. Good debt, like a mortgage or a student loan for a degree that will lead to a good-paying job, can actually help you build wealth in the long run. Bad debt, on the other hand, is the stuff that just drags you down. Credit card debt, payday loans, car loans with sky-high interest rates. That's the stuff you need to get rid of, and fast. There are two main methods for paying off debt: the debt snowball and the debt avalanche. The debt snowball is all about building momentum. You list your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rate, and focus on paying off the smallest one first. Once that's gone, you take the money you were paying on that debt and apply it to the next smallest one. It's like a snowball rolling downhill, gaining speed and power as it goes. The debt avalanche, on the other hand, is all about saving money on interest. You list your debts from highest interest rate to lowest, and focus on paying off the one with the highest interest rate first. This method will save you the most money in the long run, but it can be tough to stay motivated when you're tackling a large debt with a high interest rate. Whichever method you choose, the key is to focus on one debt at a time while making minimum payments on all the others. Once that first debt is gone, celebrate your victory and move on to the next one. Remember folks, getting out of debt is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, discipline, and a whole lot of gazelle intensity. But trust me, it's worth it. Chapter 5. Saving and Investing. Watch your money grow. Alright folks, you've got your budget under control, you've built your emergency fund, and you're on your way to becoming debt-free. Now it's time to start thinking about the future, your future. And that means saving and investing. Now I know what you're thinking. Dave, investing is scary. I don't understand the stock market and I don't want to lose all my money. Listen, I get it. Investing can seem intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. First things first, if your employer offers a 401k plan, sign up for it today, especially if they match your contributions. That's free money, folks. Don't leave it on the table. Next, consider opening a Roth IRA. This is a great way to save for retirement and watch your money grow tax-free. You can contribute up to $6,500 per year, or $7,500 if you're 50 or older, and your earnings grow tax-free. Now let's talk about investing. You don't need to be a Wall Street whiz to make smart investments. In fact, I recommend keeping it simple with low-cost index funds. These funds track a specific market index, like the S&P 500, and they're a great way to diversify your portfolio and reduce your risk. The key to successful investing is to start early and be consistent. The power of compound interest is incredible, folks. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. And remember, investing is a long game. Don't panic if the market takes a dip. Just stay the course, keep investing consistently, and you'll be amazed at how much wealth you can build over time. Chapter 6. Monitor and adjust. Stay flexible on your journey. Congratulations, folks, you're well on your way to achieving financial stability. But here's the thing about financial journeys. They're not always a straight line. There will be bumps in the road, detours, and unexpected expenses. That's just life. That's why it's crucial to monitor your progress and adjust your plan as needed. Life changes, and your financial plan needs to change with it. Got a new job with a higher salary? Great! Increase your savings rate or invest more aggressively. Welcoming a new baby into the family? Congratulations. Time to update your budget and insurance coverage. Lost your job? Don't panic. You've got your emergency fund to fall back on while you search for a new one. The key is to be flexible and adaptable. Review your budget and financial goals regularly, at least once a year, and make adjustments as needed. Don't be afraid to ask for help from a financial advisor if you need it. Remember folks, financial stability is not a destination, it's a journey. There's no finish line. It's about making smart choices with your money, being prepared for the unexpected, and continuously working towards your goals. So, keep learning, keep growing, and never stop striving for financial peace of mind. You've got this. Achieving financial stability doesn't happen overnight, but every small step gets you closer. Start by creating a budget, build that emergency fund like it's your new best friend, and get rid of that debt dragging you down. Then, start investing in your future and watch your money grow. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs a little financial inspiration. See you next time.